welcome in. Time for more country music news here on Steve Shetler Media. I'm Steve, your host for this segment. Let's start things off with Dylan Marlowe, as Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott have a current song out to radio called Boys Back Home. And of course, when Dylan Marlowe performs this song out live, he needs a little help. And he went to a young fan for some help at a recent show.
Here's to the boys back home drinking barrel beers on a Friday night. Yeah, I'm wishing I was with y'all singing them old songs. Truck circled up and a on fire. Good man, that's songs and I turned better than dust by till yeah, it's been too long. This one round, here's to the boys back home. Yeah, this one round, here's to the boys back home.
Again, that was country singer Dylan Marlowe getting help from a young fan at a concert for the song Boys Back Home. Let's go to Old Dominion. There you see the guys. Old Dominion doing a recent show where they surprised a couple of unsuspecting fans by singing Happy Birthday.
It's both of your birthdays or just yours? How old are you? 13 and 12. What song do you want to hear for your birthday? She said happy birthday.
Happy birthday, of course.
What's your name?
What's your names? Jordan and Journey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jordan and Journey. Happy birthday to you.
Old Dominion surprising a couple of fans at a live show. How would you like to have that happen if you went to a concert, it was your birthday, and the stars sang happy birthday to you? That'd be pretty fun. All right, we are looking at the group Restless Road, and Zach Beacon of Restless Road used to be a bartender. He actually made a brief return to that skill. Here's some of that video.
Welcome to Beacon's Bar. I'm Zach Beacon, your host, and today I'll be making a Last Rodeo themed cocktail called the 8-Second Ride. Let's get started. First thing, glasses. I like this one. Now, here's the big thing you want to do next. Before you start making your cocktail, you want to put the ice in the glass because it makes the glass cold. So when the drink hits it, it's already ready. Now, the 8-Second Ride is basically just a whiskey sour. And when I say basically, I mean exactly.
Looks like he knows what he's doing behind the bar. Let's wrap up our country music news with CDX Country News with Shannon McCombs. And here is that audio.
Well, Life's Too Short, a book by Darius Rucker, arrives May 28th.
I was pretty honest in this book, maybe a little too honest. So, it was time. Somebody asked me about wanting to write a book. My kids are all adults now, and it just seems like it was a good time to write a book, and, I hope people enjoy it. I hope people learn a little bit about me from it.
Well, it was 10 years ago this week that Cole Swindell released his self-titled debut album. That was 4 albums and 5 EPs ago. Looking back, here's what Cole has to say about one of the songs from it.
Well, there's not much of a story behind this one. When you go in to write a song, sometimes you have an idea, sometimes you have a melody, sometimes you have a title. And this is one of those days I just had the title Chillin' It and brought it into my co-writer, Shane Miner, and we sat down and he started strumming out a melody, and we got the shades on top back line and just went on with it from there.
And check out Priscilla Block's story of behind her new single, Good on You.
One of my favorite songs that I've put out in so long. I wrote it with Laura Veltz, Jesse Joe Dillon, and David Garcia. And I feel like so many people have lost themselves, whether it was in a relationship or a friendship or just trying to alter who you are to make somebody else feel better. And this whole song is just about like getting your power back.
And that's all for this week. I'm Shannon McCombs with CDX Country News.
Thanks to Shannon McCombs with CDX Country News. Thanks to all of our artists for taking part in our country music news here on Steve Shetler Media. We'll do it again next week.